If one realizes Nibbana, liberation, where does one go? What destination? What place? If one doesn't realize Nibbana, where does one's karmic energy go? Is there a Tao, or a sourceless source, that contains everything? No. Buddha never talked about sourceless source or anything like that. He never even talked about a beginning. As a matter of fact, he said, he basically said, with my powers, I went back. Because one of his powers is the ability to see his past lives. And that's everybody who reaches the point of awakening or really deep concentration powers, that's one of the things that you are able to see, they say, is to see your past lives. And he said he went back something like 90 some odd aeons. Many periods of universal expansion and contraction. And he never found a beginning. So, for him, there's no answer to that. There's no beginning, there's no sourceless source or anything like that. There's just samsara. Now, if it doesn't realize Nibbana, where does one's karmic energy go? Whatever you want to call it, the mind, karmic energy, it moves on according to its Kamma. So whatever, and this is I could speak for 2 hours just about this. It's a huge topic. Suffice it to say, there's no one-to-one correlation. There's no, you were bad in this life, so next life you're 100%. This person was bad, he's going to go to hell next life. That's actually not a correlation. If you think, one of the examples I use is Hitler. There's no guarantee Hitler's in some kind of hell right now. He could be in a heaven realm. You never know. And that's because throughout all of these 90 plus aeons, so far back the Buddha couldn't even find it. All this time, we've been living different lives and doing all kinds of stuff, bad and good. And so this karmic web is so huge and so complicated, we can't explain it. Nobody can explain it. You have to see it. And actually, the Buddha gave 4 things. He said 4 unconjecturables. One of those was the full range of karma. You can't know the full range of karma. Only when you become awakened, then you can know that. So, as for Nibbana being where do you go? You don't go anywhere. You just stop. That's it. Nibbana, again, the Buddha doesn't give all kinds of poetic, poetic explanations and descriptions of what Nibbana is. It's beyond concepts. There is no, what is Nibbana? Where do you go? There is no place. A place is a concept. When you are essentially unraveling your conditioning as a samsaric being, your conditioning as a human being, your conditioning as whatever you call yourself, male, female, American, French, whatever. You're unraveling all of that conditioning until there's nothing to unravel anymore. The Tathagata, which is the term for used for the Buddhas, is called the one thus gone. The simile to use for Nibbana is like a lamp that goes out. Not because the wind blew it out, but because there's no more fuel. Of course, that fuel is craving. So it's just gone. Do they exist after death? Do they not exist after death? Do they neither exist nor not exist after death? They all asked him these questions. And he basically said, invalid answer. No, he basically said, not valuable to the practice. And so he just encouraged us to practice.